Okay, so GBP USD. Um, Really interesting here. What does that closeout say? What is this? 1.2. Okay, so I got stopped out here. I said I would have gotten stopped out there, and then I made that real quick. That's fine. Um, Looks like we went up to a previous key level and then rolled off. Not 100% sure if there was like a real definite entry here. Maybe back in here somewhere. We didn't quite touch this. What I really would have liked to have seen is touch the key level and kind of hang out over there. And then you enter, your stop loss is way up here, and you take this down and you're riding it right now. Um, that could have been this. We could have took this yesterday maybe with a similar idea, similar sentiment. It's moving down. It moved down right here. This is a pretty nice play. It didn't pull back enough. I needed to really pull back and touch, maybe make me bleed a little bit right in here, and my stop loss up here, my entry right here. That's a better entry for something like this. Um, so one of the things I like seeing is whenever you see price action pass through these EMAs. So this is like the real transition point. So you'll always notice that red will be above the pink whenever it's like a bullish trend, like a blatantly obvious bullish trend at least, right? Because we're just stair stepping, and then it started to get constrict, started getting tighter and tighter as the tides turn. That's another sign. It's a lagging indicator, but it's a sign that we're changing directions here. You see this crossover. This makes me feel really, really confident about taking this trade, or maybe even this trade. Um, as it gets tighter, you're saying, oh, okay, we're changing direction. You look at MACD, we've got the same story. We've been seeing this, been knowing that that was there. And yeah, so maybe as far as like seeing it and it being blatantly obvious, maybe back here. But it's not an entry. It's just, it could have been an entry, but it wouldn't, we're only going to mark the actual entries that we took as with that one marker that I showed you guys. Maybe my first target looks like this, or maybe this. Probably this. 2.7. Because we had some price action jumps right here. Um, and yeah, it really fell off the cliff. It's 2.76 right now. If you are in this, we're bulletproofing after we see this right here. This is crazy. That's definitely momentum in the right direction. So that's how that looks. GBP USD super bearish. NZD obviously. Here we go. Bearish as well. Let me go ahead and draw this in. I wonder why I didn't do that. I think I did this. I woke up at like 2 in the morning and pointed out some stuff, so maybe that was this. Anyways, we still got these trades on. We're out right in here, and we're still going. So we're bulletproof. 9%, 5%, crazy stuff, man. 2% here, absolutely nuts. I'm gonna watch this and try to see how it pulls back. If it breaks this 50 EMA, probably just get out and be done. And before that, depending on if it can like reach past this level where it's at, I think where it's at is probably like that's the real beginning of the move. Hold on, I might get out right now. Yeah, I'm not really sure how far down we go from here. Maybe to baseline, but even if we did go to baseline, Oh, 272. Okay, never mind. That's why I like zooming out. This is crazy. This is a daily chart. So this is a huge leg down. And then we're supposed to be making a V shape, right? Back to this baseline. But instead, what we've done is we bounced off of the extension, came up, couldn't quite do it, and got hit by the 50 EMA, dropped down, bounced through it the second time around, and hit a 618 standard, right? And then we dropped down from the 618. That drop down from the 618, we're eating down all the way through it. We actually ate through this 50 EMA as well, which is pretty interesting. But I don't think we go too far. Maybe in here if you really want to stretch it. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe getting out today or tomorrow on this one. That's how we want to play this. It's very interesting though. And one of the things too, you can get out of these two right here. Yeah, probably do that, man. Actually, close out. What's today? The 2nd, 5th. So 9 and 515. So for 14%. Third position is still running. I'll take it. Yeah, let's do that. So basically, right now, I would go over to my broker, close that out, and then start again. And let this ride down. This one's on. So these two are now off the table. This one's on. That's how this would look. We lost on these. This is almost impossible to play that. You could play it though. It's a difficult one here. See this? Check this shape out right here. It's leaning. You see that drop down? That's pretty dope. I like that one a lot. Yeah, it's just how getting in right here. Whew, it takes some balls. You just got to be ready. That's all. There's a little pullback here, but man, it's not the most apparent. I would have at least thought that it was going to pull back and hit this area. It really did right in here, but that's a hard call. I'm not going to mark this one because it would have been a very there's too much variance in if this is really calling me to take it down or not. So yeah, I got way clearer signals elsewhere. GBP CHF looks like the exact same setup for the chart. Yeah, we could have took it down, but it was weird. It was just weird, man. It's a big move too. Interesting. Just because you see everything doesn't mean you would have taken it. Just because I mark it here doesn't mean that we would have taken it. Most of the idea here and the blessing of this is being able to, having the knowledge, the ability to analyze these charts and see things. It doesn't look like a whole bunch of lines to me. It's just telling me a story. It's telling me what to do too, on top of that. So maybe I would have got out here. This is at 618. There's no real reason for me to have a profit target outside of 618 at this point, especially with the fact that the other leg of the pyramid kind of started right in here. So yeah, that's exactly how that would play. This is still going, so we would play this down to 618 as well, maybe. Something like that would make sense. So 4%, 3%. Oh, okay. This was taken here. That's why my stop loss is so big. I was wondering. 4%, 3%, 1%, basically. Whatever. We would have almost got stopped out on this one. So we would have almost lost here in that last trade. But yeah, that's it. Conservatively, you know, this is the play. We're out on this. So maybe I just need to write that in. 2, 5, 4, 4%, 3%, 1%. Yep. That's exactly it, man. This is the game. Longevity. All right. One more video and we'll be done.